Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Palace of Denigrad just got its ass handed to them. However, because of this happening, we can now get a bunch of Stardust. I think 6 total. So the first one is at the inn. So we need to find the inn. Oh, wait, there's one over here. I was wrong. It's near the sword. Yeah. It says, please help yourself, then I'll take this one. Ha! What? They're giving away free weapons. It's actually kind of awesome. They really want their people to be protected. I quite enjoy that. If my audio sounds any different, I am trying out some filters on OBS in hopes of getting rid of like what's it called, controller sounds, and more so keyboard and mouse sounds for when I do keyboard-based games. Also, the thing should be on this lever. Is this? One is a noise suppressor, which should help get rid of any sounds from, fans whirring, and that'll also help with the keyboard stuff. But also what I did was put a noise gate, which means my microphone, or OBS itself, will not process my oh wow, the other one is right over here too. Means it won't process and pick up my volume until I hit a certain decibel level. It also means that it says please take one, and I'll take this one. I can't believe there's 2 in the same spot. How do they expect us to find this without the guide? I wonder if it was a ruse to sell the guide. Because honestly, it just wouldn't be fun to just poke around the whole game. But yeah, so hopefully, if I accidentally sniff in, it won't pick that up. Or if I utilize my keyboard or mouse for anything, not in this game, but in others, it won't pick it up. But also sometimes the controller is audible. Obviously, if I'm talking, the mic will be open. Thus, it'll pick up anything else going on. But this is for when those things are alone. Let's see. One should be up here. This is not a crystal. No, it's not. Looking for here. Where did we find Sister Luana? Think I recognize. Go away, shut up, sir. I don't care. I'm kinda quiet. I actually think it's down here. Yeah, it should be right around here. Maybe. Oh, okay, over here. Search the rubble near the sacred sister Luana. Luana's gone, obviously. Doesn't really look like where I'm seeing on the map. So let's just completely go north and see if maybe there was just a little more to the castle hallway, basically, before the... I really thought we talked to her here. Oh, don't talk to me, sir. You talk a lot. I mean, maybe this isn't the throne room, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, maybe it means the throne room. Yep, it means the throne room. Well, shoot. Okay, so that should put us at 46 total? 45? Oh, what am I missing? 5? I thought there were... Oh no, there's 6 on this disc. So we still have one more to find elsewhere at a place called Bellweb. I don't really know where that is. All I know now is that we need to go find this divine dragon and whoop its ass. If you know what I mean, guys. So today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May 30th. I had an interview today, which went well. So much so that I moving on to the next phase of interviews. We need to holy shit heal. Oh yeah, I also need to buy healing items. I told myself that last session. Yes, I had an interview which went well, and and we're moving on to the second phase. If I get this job, I will actually have more time and make more money. So it'll only be 3 days a week. Fine, yeah. It'll only be 3 days a week, but 12-hour shifts. So 36 hours, but again, only 3 days. And so I'll have 4 days off, and those will always be in a row. Unless, something happens to where they need something different. But it would be to be working with organ and body donors. I wouldn't be working with the organs, that would go elsewhere, but I'd work with the body, so the skin, the bones, the cartilage, the joints, things like that, tendons, ligaments, and essentially to harvest them and treat them in a way to where they can be used for surgeries for other people. I think it's a really noble type cause. I think it's a very interesting thing. Item shop, yes. So I'm actually quite excited and hopeful that I can get it. Oh, I've got 12 openings? Okay, okay, I want some of those. Okay. Need one each at least. Am I gonna get petrified? I don't know. Yeah, we'll buy one more of each of those and then leave. So hopefully it tells me where to go. Oh, okay, so that's it. So I've got to. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to. I think I'll finally be able to go through that section where that one dude's like, "You can't come here, 'cause I said so." Which is nice. Like, wow, that was kind of a long load. I do have a single charm potion, which I am actually tempted to use in here. Who's on my party right now? Hashel and Kongle? Where are you folks at in terms of 2 away from your master, but did get Hex Hammer, so that's cool. That is a good damage one, but a shitty SP one, which is fine, though our dragon level is already 4. You gotta keep using him. So let's just... What do you guys have equipped, actually? Should have the Bandit's Ring on Kongle. You've got the Master's Vest, you got the Legend Cask, and the Phantom Shield. You've got, yes, the Bandit's Ring. Who has the really strong armor? Oh, you do, okay. Okay. Well, if you're not in the party, there's no reason for you to have that on. Yeah, let's just put on Hashel, because I like him a lot. Stop trying to use the damn joystick, soul. So yeah, that fricker right there should finally let us pass. I think Miranda will come out and be like, "Get the fuck out of my way!" Son of a monkey, this chicken strip, my friends. Girlfriend is texting me, so I'm sending her a smiley face. As you know, good boyfriend should do. Send a smiley face from time to time. Die! See if we can master this thing. Alright, now just one more, so I will defend with Dart, just so Hashel can have another shot. And I would like Congo to get some stuff in. You need to not be alive anymore if you're doing that kind of shenanigans. Oh, when did your thing get to 3? Damn right. I think, yeah, Hashel should be able to go before that thing. And it's mastered. Why didn't it die? Porque. That's actually a pretty good amount of damage. Good on you. Good on you. Take this. And this, and this, and... No idea. I'm not really making words there. I'm just saying stuff. No, I'm gonna have some coffee. How about that? Ooh, and I was watching the volumes on the volume spike things on OBS. Nothing at all when I drank my coffee. Love it. The monster was headed in the direction of Leningrad, and then came back to Mount Dragoon tomb. Before the divine dragon left, did anybody pass through here? No, sir. No one, sir. We didn't even let a mouse pass, sir. Unless they can fly like that monster. Gotcha. Stay on guard here. We're off to defeat the monster. Yes, ma'am. Good luck. Thanks, Patrick. Are you gonna let me up there? Oh yeah. What is it? What is it? That was anticlimactic. I've been wanting that chest since we originally came into this forest, and it's a feckin' mind purifier. But we do need to equip Hashel's new addition. That would actually be a neat thing I would like to see in a remake of this game, is instead of having to equip additions, allow yourself to kind of pick them in the middle of combat. I know it sounds weird, but you know, sometimes you want SP growth, sometimes you want damage. Ah, that went all the way to 300 too. Well, this one is a 6-hit addition. It will likely be difficult. What if there is a special monster on this route? I'm basically only going to give this one chance to find out. I'm not that fussed for money or XP. I feel like we're doing okay. I need to sneeze, so I'll probably mute myself soon enough. Sorry, that sneeze came in, so I don't want to have like my eyes closed while trying to do a new addition. And we missed. Ah, monkeyless chickens. I will let Congo go, but I will not let Dart go. I would also not mind seeing the implementation of a counterattack system. You know, if enemies can counter our additions, if we could counter them, even if it's just a base percent, or if it's something we do in terms of buttons. You know, maybe they have additions, and we can press buttons at the right time to counter them just like they technically do us. That'd be really neat. Obviously, a complete graphical rehaul. Not a remaster, but a complete graphical redo, like recreate the game. I don't think this will ever happen, obviously. It would just be cool to see. Mountain of the Mortal Dragon. That means it can die, not the Immortal Dragon, so that's cool. I do wonder if that's a mistranslation, however, because, I mean, that's not intimidating, the Mortal Dragon. Huh? I mean, dragons... Wow. That's... gross. So I have looked up a little bit on this fight because it's been so long since I've done it. And I mean, it was mainly me just going, oh yeah, huh. So, attack ball. Is that a one-time use? I think it's a one-time use. List. Yeah, it's a one-time. So we will use that in the fight. So, I'd like to actually see who has the best. So you have 103, you have 101, 52. Man, if we were using her... Oh, oh, 140. I thought she was at 150 for some reason. Okay. I mean, this is nothing but a brute force combat. So, I want to use Hashel and Kongal just to grow their additions, but that is risky because of... them not being the most powerful at the moment. Oh, that almost looked like Scyther. Scyther! Hey, look, it's Scyther and Spinarch. Deadly Spider. I'm still very much into Pokemon. I mean, if you watch my other Let's Plays, well, you know I do Pokemon Let's Plays. I absolutely love them. I think they're tons of fun. Start, you can start off. And let's see if we can finally get this thing off. Oh, the frickin' Freckle! Don't do that the first time around. Jerk face on a stick. I'm half tempted to practice his addition off screen. Just to see if I can get it down. I'm not even close to leveling. No one on this screen, so it's probably not gonna happen before the fight, which is fine. Fine. I don't know which way goes where. Okay, so good. This is a dead end. I like that. Can't carry anything else. Item. Throw away. 3 depetrifiers. Holy cheese buckets, Batman. Watch, it's a depetrifier. It's a mine. Why? That's 2 mind purifiers in a row already. I don't think I need that many. I could be wrong. I don't rightly know. But I could be right. Well, that's ominous. It's ominous. I do already miss the music, battle music from where we were previously. That's just one of my favorite battle tracks. It's my favorite battle track in this game, I will say that much. I really hope I don't have to get Ash of the Ultimate War God just to get this down. Damn it. I think I'm just going to defend with everybody so we can take another swing at it. That was kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. I don't like doing it. It's very fast. I wish there was a setting in this game to just like go in and practice as well. That'd be just a quality of life thing, you know. It'd speed up your ability to master it. It wouldn't give you any experience. It wouldn't finish the like essentially the completion of mastering for you. It would just be practice. You do it again. Even like you get set up. Oh, the counter happens. Okay, let's just go here first because it's right there. It looks the same, but you know, it's different. Looks the same, but it's different. What is that, an antonym? Synonyms. Where's chicken strip? I'm gonna get rid of one of them mind purifiers, I tell you what. I tell you what. San Francisco sure is a pretty city. Don't be a fucking mind purifier. I'll take a healing breeze, not gonna lie. I will take one. Also thinking of bringing Albert into the fight with the dragon, the divine dragon, because he's just so strong. I mean, he's just really strong. What are these? I didn't sneeze, I coughed. Mega Sea Dragon, okay. Oh, I thought I missed that last one. Sweet! I mean, it's satisfying when you finish it, I'll be completely honest with you there. Did you just do fire damage to me, bitch? Here's the scary thing. Oh no, he doesn't have the Phantom Ring. Never mind. I was was like, whoa, it's doing 50 damage with the Phantom Ring. This is doing 100. No, Astral has the Phantom Ring, reducing all damage taken by 50%. Imagine if I gave him the Legend Cast, that legendary armor, and that he'd basically take no damage. So I think that would be idiotic to make one character that powerful. That's hard. That is a difficult addition. I am tempted to use the ultimate. I mean, I probably have to use the Ultimate War God for his final. But once I master this, I get his final. So mastering it faster. Gushing Magma does sound ideal. Let's actually place this with. That actually does it this time. But yeah, I'm gonna give him the Ultimate War God. I would like him to complete them 100% of the time. I think Rose has it. Yes. To cough again. I don't know how I ended up way over there. But Ultimate War God makes additions completely successful. Yeah. Sorry if you wanted to see me just complete on my own, but that's literally what that item is for, that accessory. That is a very easy to mess up addition, especially if something counters. And I would just like to basically get it out of the way as fast as possible, because I do believe it's his Pentultimate edition. It is. Yeah, once it's mastered, boom, chakalaka. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Just do that. Oh, hey, I found a thing. Ooh, equipment. Giganto armor. I wonder who that's for. It's obviously for Meru. I'm just kidding, guys. Kidding. It's obvious for this fella. So his defense is going to go up rather significantly. And his magic defense is actually going to go up by 6. So that's pretty good. That's a 29 increase in armor. And a 6 increase in magic defense. I will take it. And yeah, also, what is it? When physically attacked, SP is accumulated. That's nice. So that will help his Dragoon grow, because his additions don't give the most, and he doesn't get to act nearly as often because he's so slow, even with the Bandit Ring. We'll obviously bring Meru back in once she learns a new addition, but that's level dependent, so yeah. Sorry, I'm having a recorder's curse where, you know, once I start recording, my nose starts running and I have to cough a lot. Wasn't doing any of this before. Thankfully, I didn't do it during the interview. But yeah. By the way, at the interview, I had to do a personality test, which obviously do it from an employer's point of view, not your own. You know, it's got like philosophical and ethical ideas, but basically just follow the law. Like, if you see a coworker stealing, do you stop them and tell them not to do it again, that you'll report them, or do you just report them? Obviously, you have to say, I'll just report them, even though, you know, there's more going on, usually. That was a bad example, because you probably should just tell on people for stealing. But anyway, you know, you have to answer it as if you're the employer. And it's pretty simple. So I passed that. We had to do a reading comprehension test, which I passed. And then once I did the math exam, she looked at just the front page and just said, you didn't miss a single one. You've already passed. I was like, you only need a 50%? She's like, no, you need a 90, an 80. But we assume, I doubt you're going to sit there and start missing things. I was like, she's like, also, you showed your units. You know, like, if a question asked about miles, I wrote down miles. I was like, well, units matter. Raises max. Oh my god! Raises maximum HP by 50%? Okay. Okay, so I don't even know if you can wear this. You're wearing the legend. Okay, you can. I wonder if Hash or if Kong can wear it. Ah, we can. Okay, so it lower his magic defense. Really, the armlets? What he's wearing? Interesting. Well, I don't want to lower his magic defense. Wear it. Yeah, very good. Oh, magic attack will go up. That's actually really good. So we will give it to Dart. That way his magic attack will go up slightly as well. Actually, quite a bit, over by 13. Which will help us in the fight, because I do want to use... No one has advantage. Oopsie daisy. I hit the thing. I could lower his attack by 3 to make him take less damage. Or by 10. Not especially worried about it at the moment. Quite happy though with what we have done in terms of you know, the equipment we have. That's what I mean. I don't know. Oh my god, it's adorable. Look at these little guys. I wish I didn't have to beat them. Baby Drag, are you related to the Vine Dragon? You kind of look like him, you little cute buggers. I kind of like to get this to the next level before, I mean, at least, you know, up to by 20, before I fight the Divine Dragon. So I might do a cut just so I can do that. I also need to figure out what my speed up button is, because, yeah, I'd like to use speed up to do grinding, because it just takes too long if you don't. Basically, I'll get to where I believe the Divine Dragon is. Hopefully it's obvious visually, so I can do the grinding. But yeah. See, what I'm going to do here is attack this with Hashel, attack the other one with Kongol to where it probably still won't kill it, and then Hashel again, so they get more uses of their addition. To me, that's a good strategy, because I'd rather do as many additions in a single combat as I can than try to do multiple combats, just because it takes time to enter combat, to leave combat, and run around just to find one. And so, you know, if you can utilize your single combat time as much... What does that do? Oh, don't you fuck... Good, since we were guarding, I think we resisted it. Very good. Yeah, that's the confusing part there, is he goes from a punch to a... Like, he turns around to kick. It looks like he's gonna kind of do a haymaker, but he turns around to kick him. And so, I'm watching his upper body, while I should be watching his legs. Actually, I should be watching the squares. But, you know. I don't know why I just suddenly stopped talking. My bad. Someone I used to talk to, we don't anymore, but... We didn't really have much of a falling out. He's a good guy, but we just kind of lost our reason to talk. Suggest, you know, try not to have too many quiet times. What the fuck is he doing? Too many quiet times while recording, I agree with him. Unless shit like that's going on. It's from the top of the Mount Dragon Tome. That was a magic power! An awfully powerful mega magic. It's just like shooting laser beams? Why? Whatever it is, that is our destination. Why is that capitalized if there was a comma before it? Tisk, tisk. As if what? It is unburdening its anger all over the world. Anger towards the Winglies who sealed him, and us humans who dominated dragons. Then, does this mean that Leningrad was chosen to be the place for the declaration of war? We will settle that on the top of the Mount Dragon Tome, or the next town becomes a victim. Fair enough, fair enough. I gotta sneeze again. That's right, Dart, do your famous arm thing of like, enough! Playing with one hand is difficult. Okay, well that's a good sign. I'm going to make a cut, and I'm going to do some grinding to get Hashel's I want to save that one. You get Hashel's addition up a little bit. So I will see you guys in a moment.